Today on Rappler. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. declines to comment on Vice President Sara Duterte's rant regarding the remains of his father. Freeports and ecozones remain a gray area despite Marcos' ban on pogos. Donald Trump sues CBS over a Kamala Harris interview aired on 60 Minutes. LeBron James endorses Kamala Harris for president. And Filipino basketball star Kiefer Ravena announces his engagement to beauty queen Diana Mackey. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. declines to comment on Vice President Sara Duterte's tirade regarding the remains of his father, the former president and late dictator. After a mass at the libingan ng mga bayani where his father is buried, Marcos Jr. says he'd, quote, rather not comment on Duterte's threat. This was Duterte's remark that Marcos was being asked to respond to.
Kung hindi kayo tumigil, huhukayin ko yung tatay ninyo, itatapon ko siya sa West Philippine Sea.
This is not the first time Marcos declined to comment. On October 22, he only smirked when asked to react to Duterte's claim that he did not know how to be president. Marcos and Duterte ran in 2022 and called themselves the Uni Team. Duterte resigned as Education Secretary in June 2024 and has since cast herself as an oppositionist. 4 months after his verbal order to close down all Philippine offshore gaming operators or POGOs by the end of the year, President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. still has not issued an executive order. Thus, iterations of gaming licenses issued by Freeport and economic zones remain a gray area. Freeport and economic zones enjoy some degree of autonomy. One big economic zone having its own internet gaming license is the Cagayan Economic Zone Authority or CEZA, run by Katrina Ponce Enrile, daughter of Marcos' chief legal counsel Juan Ponce Enrile. PAGCOR chairperson Alejandro Tenco earlier told the Senate panel CEZA was indeed a point of contention. On October 31, authorities raided a gaming hub licensed as a special class business process outsourcing company. PAOK spokesperson Winston Casio says the raid is tangible proof economic areas are being abused to allow activities bordering on scamming. Donald Trump sues US TV network CBS over an interview of his rival Kamala Harris aired on its 60 Minutes news program. The complaint, filed in a federal court in Texas, alleges the interview was misleading and edited to favor Harris' campaign. It claims 60 Minutes did not include what the lawsuit calls a word salad response from Harris about Biden's role in the Gaza war and argues this amounts to interference in the elections. Trump wants CBS to release the full unedited transcript of the interview. A CBS News spokesperson says the claims are false, adding the interview was not doctored, nor did it hide any part of the vice president's answer to the question at issue. Trump has threatened to revoke CBS broadcasting license if elected. First Amendment attorneys in the US denounced the lawsuit as frivolous and dangerous. NBA's all-time leading scorer LeBron James endorses Democratic candidate Kamala Harris for president. James posted a 75-second video compilation showing Republican Donald Trump's rhetoric against minorities and immigrants. James says on social media, "What are we even talking about here? When I think about my kids and my family, how they will grow up, the choice is clear to me. Vote Kamala Harris." James is the latest celebrity to back Harris after actress Meryl Streep, comedian Chris Rock, former talk show host Oprah Winfrey, and superstar singers Beyoncé and Taylor Swift. James endorsed Hillary Clinton in 2016 and Joe Biden in 2020. Harris has been attempting to boost her support among black men who are increasingly leaning toward Trump. James led Team USA to Olympic gold at the Paris Games. The Los Angeles Lakers forward is playing in his 22nd season in the NBA. Filipino basketball star Kiefer Ravena announces his engagement to beauty queen Diana Mackey on Thursday, October 31. He posts on Instagram, "An October to remember," with sceneries, self-portraits, and his mother Mozzie. Towards the end of the post, he reveals himself and Mackey with what looks like an engagement ring on her left hand. Ravena's friends and fellow athletes congratulate the couple in the comments. The 26-year-old Mackey, who has worked as a flight attendant, is best known for her stints in Binibining Pilipinas and in Pinoy Big Brother, where she placed 5th in PBB 8 Part 4 Adult Edition. And that's today's wrap. I'm Julian Cirineo. Thank you for watching. Click the link below for the full story. Follow us on Rappler's YouTube, Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok.